Welcome back, everyone. We have Turtle Wax Wax and Dry Spray Wax from their Quick and Easy line. I have some Nano Shock made by Nanoskin. This is their spray sealant. Most of the products that I've done so far in my videos have been products that you can buy over the counter. So this is the first one that is not going to be available locally. I picked this up from Auto Geek. It was on sale when I purchased the Paint Protect. Figured I'd give it a shot. I'm going to try and give you guys a picture of the directions here. It's a little difficult because the bottle is a cylinder, but you know, if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. This is a part of their auto scrub system. That's their clay substitute, and a lot of professionals have switched over from the traditional clay to use, you know, the auto scrub system. So go ahead and check that out, give it a look. And this wax and dry product, this is what I use as my drying aid. It's 26 ounces, so you get a lot of product for the price. And what I use a drying aid for is a lot of my towels over the years have lost their ability to retain water when I'm drying the car down. So if I use a product like this, I can spray the car down when it's wet and use one of those older towels, and it'll be able to absorb the water a lot better than if I wasn't using anything at all. So we'll go ahead and put these products through the water test. Again, I applied them yesterday, so it's been a 24-hour cure period. Over here on the left side of the hood, I have the Wax and Dry from Turtle Wax. The right side of the hood is the Nano Shock. So let's go ahead, we'll get the hose out, see how the products are beading, or if they're, have a tendency to sheet the water off. Now, both of these products you can use as a drying aid. But like I said in the last video, one of the things that I look at is price per ounce. So the Nano Shock has 16 ounces in it. Probably costs around double the price as the Wax and Dry from Turtle Wax. And the Turtle Wax also has 26 ounces, so you get a lot more for the price. And all I really want out of a drying aid is I just want to get that water off of the paint and into the towel. Just make it easier to do that. I'm not looking for long-term durability. I'm not looking for any sort of shine out of that. I'll use a different product to get the shine out, or a different product for durability. Now, that being said, I mean, this product is still going to look great on the paint after using it. You're going to take a step back and say, it looks like it's been waxed, because it is a spray wax product. But what I'm wondering is how durable it is compared to the other ones as far as like UV protection goes. So I don't think they're marketing it to be a durable protector as far as the spray wax goes. They're really marketing it as that quick and easy wax and dry spray wax that you can use when the car is wet. So here's the Nano Shock side, and you can see that it's got that tendency to go flat, but the sheet is still falling off the paint faster than the Turtle Wax side. So you can see here, it looks like it's a little bit more hydrophobic. The sheet is falling off a little bit faster. So we'll step back, I'll take a look at the beads. We'll see if we can see a difference here. Now, taking a look at these beads, they look round, but you can see they're not entirely spherical. So compared to like the Ultimate Quick Wax and the Ultimate Quick Detailer, those products definitely have much tighter beading. So as I compare all these products and we look at the beading, if you really like that tight beading, now you have some sort of idea of what sort of product is going to give you that level of beading, if that's something that you're really looking for. So water beading is just one aspect that you can use to compare, different spray waxes or different waxes in general. But I really don't know how to tell whether or not one product is going to be able to protect your paint better than the other one. With water beading, all I can test is, I can test that something is definitely left on the paint, still beading up and causing water to contract. So based on that, I can assume that it still has those protectants in there, preventing sun damage later on in the future. So here's the Turtle Wax Wax and Dry side. You can largely see that it goes flat. It doesn't have as tight beading. This makes me assume that maybe the protection is not at the level of other products compared to Nano Shock or Ultimate Detailer and Ultimate Quick Wax. Now with Nano Shock over here, you can use this as a spray sealant, as like that last step product to use once the car is dried. You can use it as a drying aid, but since it's got a higher price per ounce ratio, I tend to go for a cheaper product like the Turtle Wax one. And you can also use this as a clay lubricant. And any product that you can use as a clay lubricant can be used as like an emergency, burn bomb removal product. So it's got a lot of lubricity, very slick. Now I tend to use a lot of product when I clay the car. So if I have a 16-ounce bottle of Nano Shock, that'll probably get me 2 uses out of it if I'm claying the entire car. So 2 times claying a car, and that bottle is probably going to be empty by then. But another thing about the Nano Shock is when you do use it as a clay lube, when you're done claying, the car is basically sealed, so you don't have to use a different product on top of that. The car is clayed, clean, and sealed. So a lot of these products, you can use them for the same situation. As far as a drying aid, you can use any one of these products, and that'll help get the water off the paint and retain it in the drying towel. And for that situation, I would use the Wax and Dry. It's got the biggest price per ounce benefit. Now this is Nanoskin's Speedy Prep Sponge. This is used with their Nano Shock spray. This is totally replaced the traditional clay bar in my opinion. The red one is the medium grade sponge, and the blue one they have a 2-pack which I bought. The blue one is the fine grade. So you can use the Nano Shock as a clay lube, a drying aid, a quick detailer, or your spray wax, your final spray wax or spray sealant. Now what I use in that situation, I use Ultimate Quick Wax as my final last step product, my final spray wax or spray sealant. And then Ultimate Quick Detailer is on light dust down duty or bird bomb removal duty. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.